Good afternoon and happy Tuesday to all of your sunshiny faces. Oh my goodness, guys, I was up early today, like pretty early today. Originally, guys, I think I told you guys yesterday, I had asked Jack if he would try and wake me up before he left for school, and he did. Originally, he woke up though. He wakes up at like 6 something in the morning or like 5 something. So when he first woke up in the morning, he came and tried to wake me up. And I was like, yeah, there's no way I'm getting up. It was like I said, 5 o'clock or something like that. I didn't fall asleep until close to 4 last night. And so I was like, yeah, no, I've been sleeping for just about it was like an hour or 2 or something like that. And then he came in again right before he left for school, which I think he leaves like 7 something or something like that for the bus. I think, maybe. But he woke me up and he was like, Kayla, are you really awake? He's like, I'm leaving right now, so you better make sure you're awake because nobody else is going to be able to wake you up. And I was like, okay, I'm awake. I laid back in bed and actually ended up semi-falling back asleep. Only until 9 o'clock, and then my mom actually, I heard her in the hallway, and I think because Jack woke me up, I wasn't like back into a deep sleep, and so I heard my mom, and then she actually came into my room because the puppies got all excited because they could hear her in the hallway. And then I actually ended up getting up at like 9 o'clock or 9 something. It was sometime before 10 o'clock. So guys, I was up early. It stunk because I only got a handful of hours of sleep, but I told you guys this is exactly what I needed to make myself tired so that I actually am exhausted and I need to go to bed early. And so it is 11 something right now, and I'm gonna take a shower and head to bed, guys. I did get a vlog edited, and I also did 2 loads of dishes because I was behind on dishes today, and I am starting editing the countdown to savings video, which I need to have up by Thursday so I can upload it tomorrow, edit and upload it tomorrow, and then it should be up by Thursday. And I also need to record my chat with me Sunday probably tomorrow. And I'm also going to do all the deals tomorrow. But I told you guys that I needed one day to try and get myself back on track. I feel like today was finally the day. I also, though, now that hopefully if I'm going to bed early and going to keep waking up early, try and get myself onto a good schedule and routine and figure out a weekly to do, because I'm serious, guys. My brain is going 100 miles an hour. I can't think okay, I need to make sure that I get this video done, or I need to make sure I get that done. And so if I have a game plan for the entire week and just something that not necessarily my planner, okay, I have to do this, because I forget. That's the thing, is I go to make my planner and I'll forget I have to edit this video, I have to do that, I need to do this thing, or you do that, or whatever. So if I have a game plan for this is what Mondays look like I need to get this stuff done on Mondays. Tuesdays, this is what Tuesdays look like, I need to get this stuff done on Tuesdays. Wednesday, which videos need to be uploaded, which hauls do I have to do, what blog posts do I need to do, what stuff do I need to get done on a Monday, on a Tuesday, on a Wednesday, whatever. And so I need to try and make that for myself, because then I said, then I could go through and do my planner, because then I'm okay, well, I did do that haul this week, so yes, that is something I have to do. Or I decided I wasn't going to record that video this week, so I don't have to do that, or I'm not going to post that blog post, or whatever it is. Then I can kind of go through my planner and figure out okay, I don't have to do this week, I don't have to do that. But I need to come up with a big master list for the entire week of things that I have to do, because I also need to do my freezer dinners, and I have to record that video. I need to edit the old one too, but like I said, I just need to try and get myself focused enough, because like I said, I will get sidetracked. I'll be working on one thing and then get sidetracked, and then I wind up focusing on getting something else done that maybe wasn't quite as pressing. My brain needs to have it all written out so that I can see what actually is going on, because like I said, I might be working on something that I'm I don't need to get that done until after this weekend, whereas something that has to be done on Wednesday, I'm not getting done. I don't have the priority set in where I need to get things done and what should my time be used first for, because it might be something that's short that I have to do, but I do that first, and I'm oh yeah, I got that done, that's awesome, but it wasn't something I needed done until a few days later, and the thing that I needed done was maybe something bigger and would have taken more time, or something. So like I said, I need to actually focus and sit down and get that done. But like I said though too, because I forgot that I was even making freezer dinners, so I was like, oh yeah, like, you know, then all I have to do is like a few things, and then I'm like, oh shoot, I still have to make freezer dinners, like, and I have to do that video. And so like I said, there's now a lot of other things that go into that. But I did do my produce prep, so I made the side salads for this week. I chopped up all the veggies and stuff like that. I need to chop up the fruit. We got like a pineapple and a cantaloupe, so I'm gonna cut that up as well. But right now there's like barely any room in the fridge. I need to clean out the fridge. It's another thing I have to do, but that's like one of those, like, I don't necessarily have to. I need to like tidy out or like clean out kind of the fridge every single week, but I want to do like a big, like, deep clean kind of the fridge, because since the holidays I don't even really know what's been going on in the refrigerator, because my mom's had stuff from like there's appetizers I found from like New Year's Eve that I was like, okay, this stuff all needs to be thrown away. Like, we cut up cheese for like cheese and crackers, and the cheese isn't good anymore. Like, that was however many days ago now. And so yeah, that kind of stuff, like, it's all in the back of the fridge and you can't see it either. So it's like, I need to try and get some of this stuff done, and like I said, deep clean the refrigerator. So yeah, I want to do that, because I wanted to also do like well, for one, I need to do, or want to do, like a freezer dinner tour. The only thing is, guys, it's cold outside right now. I don't want to reorganize the freezer right now while it's cold out, and I need to do that. And so I'd have to go out to the garage where a chest freezer is and reorganize the whole thing. And like I said, it's cold out. Like, the last few times that I've done that have been in summer, and for the most part I've like kept it somewhat cleaned and organized, but lately it has just been a hot mess, and I want to do another like deep clean of it. But again, I don't want to do it when it's like 30 degrees outside. I don't want to be sticking my head in the freezer. I cleaned it out over the summer, not this past summer, I think it was the year before that. And like I said, I've had it pretty organized for the most part, and so nothing's really been like it got lost in the freezer. But lately, over the last like few months, it hasn't been so organized, so I want to clean it out again. And so when I was cleaning it out though, guys, it was hot out. It was like maybe mid-morning or something like that, but it was still pretty warm, and it was like humid out. So I was taking all the stuff, the freezer dinners that I had in there, and was putting them into like ice chests, like the storage, you know, container thingies, the coolers. And so I was putting them in there. They're only in there for like maybe like 10 or so minutes while I was getting everything else out. And so then the thing was, though, I couldn't reach into the bottom of the freezer, so I was actually leaning over the edge and actually almost ended up falling into the freezer. But it was so weird though too, because I would be freezing cold in the freezer, like where I'm trying to like get this stuff out, and then I come back up, and then it's like so humid, and it like hit me, and like it was just so like bizarre change in temperature. Like, it was just really, and on top of that too, I felt lightheaded because I kept leaning over into the thing. So it was so like I said, bizarre and like weird. Like, I never felt like that kind of, like, my upper half was cold because that was the part I was like sticking in the freezer, but then my lower half was like, it was all humid too out and stuff. The most bizarre experience. And on top of that too, I was getting really lightheaded from being in the freezer, but then also cold at the same time. Again, that's one of those things that I also need to get done. And where I was going with that whole thing though was that I want to do like a updated, like once a week, or after like my freezer dinner videos and stuff like that, or after my like my weekly savings video, do sort of a like update after I do my food prep, and show like the refrigerator and how we kind of do that, and like our snacks and stuff like that for the week, or do an updated pantry video, like include a small little snippet of it at the end of that video, like to keep track and update like how we're kind of using our groceries, update with like the freezer stuff and, you know, that kind of thing. So I wanted to do that. The only problem is, like I said, it all needs to be like deep cleaned and organized and all that kind of stuff. Our pantry is like, the laundry room pantry isn't so bad, like our shelves in there isn't too bad, but the snack cabinet is a hot mess. It is horrible. I organized it like literally too, like a few months ago, I think, and it's like disaster. Like, I don't even know, like, and I organized it to the point where I thought people would be able to like keep it, like, you know, oh, these chips are stale, okay, let's throw them away. Like, instead, no, we got people that are like, oh, they're stale, I'm gonna leave them in there, and then also leave the chips from, you know, another week in there, and then leave another bag of chips in there, and all of a sudden there's like 8 bags that are like completely almost empty worth of potato chips that are in the cabinet that nobody's eating, and there's no room for anything else in there because, like I said, nobody just wants to throw them away. And that is probably my biggest pet peeve ever, is like people not cleaning up or putting things back, or like just taking care of your responsibilities. Like, I think everybody just is expecting the next person to take care of it. Like, don't do that. Like, you know, take care of it yourself. And so that is like I said, probably my biggest pet peeve, and what frustrates me the most is like, you know, because I'm normally the person that winds up coming along and being like, okay, now I have to clean out, and this is going to take me an hour to clean out the entire cabinet because somebody couldn't just take 5 seconds to take these stale potato chips and throw them away. Like, if you notice that there's 2 bags of potato chips open, one's obviously, you know, practically empty and stale, throw that bag away and keep the, you know, the new one, or test them out since you want potato chips anyway. But no, somebody leaves them in there or decides to just open a brand new bag when we don't need a brand new bag open because there's already some in there, but they don't look. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna go off on a rant here because, like I said, that is probably my biggest pet peeve ever. Or like I said too, like not putting things away. Like the bathroom underneath the sink is starting to look like a hot mess because nobody's putting away or organizing the things like I had it. I had it all nice in little bins and everything like that, and now people are just throwing everything everywhere, and it's just, like I said, it's a mess. So the closet is still organized because I go through there, and if I see something that's out of place, I put it where it belongs. But underneath the bathroom like cabinet, I don't normally go through that cabinet and don't keep anything in there, so I don't ever, like I say, see it really. All of my like hair stuff is in my room, so yeah, that's why I saw it the other day and was like, what in the heck is going on under here? But like I said, those are probably my biggest pet peeves ever. Because normally, like I said, I'm the one that cleans it out and organizes it and stuff like that, and just nobody else in the house can keep it clean or organized. Or like I said, even just take care of things after themselves. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry for my rant. Anyway, I'll see you guys all in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give it a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love it if you'd subscribe. And I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So, bye, guys.